morning everyone, welcome to my new video. Is going to pick my morning routine. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I do kind of need to hurry through this video because I do need to get some studying done before I go into work this afternoon. Today is supposed to be a snow day, so I don't know if work is going to be canceled. So this might start off as a morning routine and turn into a study vlog or turn into like a snow day vlog. I don't know, but let's get into it. Okay, so first thing in the morning, I start off by reading my Bible, and for the sake of this video, I had Pinterest pick my Bible verse. Normally, I do not let social media dictate my relationship with God, but for the sake of this video, Pinterest picked what scripture I'm going to read today. Micah 7:8 says, "Rejoice not over me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall rise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord will be a light to me." I think that is a very beautiful scripture, and I'm honestly glad that Pinterest recommended that to me. I can really like just dive into this scripture and study, and I even thought about doing that, like doing a Bible study video, but I don't know, I just want to make sure that it's led by God and that I'm prepared for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a little Bible study. Okay, so now I'm about to do my skincare routine. I am not gonna have Pinterest pick this because it's not like I was gonna buy any new skincare products based on what Pinterest told me. So I'm gonna keep my skincare routine the same. Maybe it'd be fun to actually walk you through my skincare routine because usually when I film my videos, I just kind of like show you guys. But first, I cleanse, obviously. I'm using the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Cleanser. And after I cleanse, I use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Toner. And yeah, I love February. I am a romance girl. I love everything pink and then just adding the red. And I love rom-coms. I just love. And next I go in with the CeraVe AM facial lotion. Just do one pump of that. And that is it. That is my basic skincare routine. If I was going out, I would use the e.l.f. bronzing drops in the shade Copper Gold, and then I would use my e.l.f. brow lift. I am going to brush my brows though, but that's all. And then I'm going to go and do a workout. I did have Pinterest pick my workout. I am not going to lie. I wish that I could just do a Pilates workout, but that's not what Pinterest chose for me. So that means that I need to search more Pilates in my feed so that can come up more next time, especially since I just bought a bunch of new Pilates things from TJ Maxx yesterday. Well, not a bunch. I bought like 2 things. I bought a Pilates ring and some bands.
Wait, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't.
Okay, so I'm making my coffee. Pinterest told me to do a salted honey latte. I did change it just a little bit, and I did, well, it did say like cinnamon, honey, and then like salt. I did cinnamon, and then my honey is like chocolate infused honey. So I'm not gonna add salt just because I don't know if that's gonna like contract with the sweetness. I don't know. So I'm just gonna do like exactly what Pinterest says, just minus the salt. And now I'm gonna get started on my breakfast. So I'm gonna do scrambled eggs instead of fried eggs because I'm not a fried egg girl. And yeah, and I'm not gonna put all the extra stuff on my toast just because I don't really like that stuff. I'm just gonna do plain buttered toast. Okay, so we're gonna do a coffee taste test. I typically add creamer when I make my lattes. I did not add creamer today. It's just the coffee with all of the extra stuff in it and then the milk. It's good, but I do wish I had creamer. I'm just not used to like actually tasting coffee in my coffee, so I'm going to put a splash of creamer in this. Not gonna lie, I did a terrible job at cracking this egg. Okay, I'm also gonna add fruit just like the picture shown. I think we also have, what is that on the picture, blackberries? I'm not sure. But this is my version of that Pinterest meal. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brief intermission from all the Pinterest stuff and we're gonna get started studying because I really need to study for my test. It was originally supposed to be on Monday, but then my teacher pushed the test back to Tuesday. Also, I'm still in my workout clothes because my workout this morning was not intense at all. And my workout was like literally just 5 minutes as well. Like it felt good, but it was quick and effective. And I'm also like on a time crunch because I need to study. So that's why I still have my workout clothes on. Okay, I was studying for the past 2 hours. It did start snowing now, but it hasn't stuck to the ground, so I still have to go into work. So as far as hair, this is what Pinterest told me to do. And all transparency, I was supposed to film this video last week and my hair was styled very differently. So the closest thing that I can get to it is what I already kind of have going on. This is day 3 of a twist out, so it's very frizzy. So I'm just gonna put on some like oil onto my hair to kind of fluff it out a little bit. But other than that, there's no helping it unless I like completely brush it out or rewash it. And I'm not doing neither of those things. Okay, so it's a little bit better. I didn't really do a good job of taking care of my hair last night before I went to bed either, so that's why it's also just super frizzy. This side of my hair, it's honestly kind of dead. My curls need to come back to life, and so I'm just like constantly working on the front side of my hair. It's just more straight than actually curly, rather than like the back pieces of my hair are actually more curly coily. Yes, but now it's time to go get dressed. I just did this whole clip, but I wasn't recording, so we're gonna just do it again. The weather app is telling me that it feels like 7 degrees outside, and I really want to dress warm, but I'm committed to the bit because I've had this video idea laid out for about a month now, and I just really want to just follow through. So this is what Pinterest told me to wear. Joanna is wearing, also if you don't know who Joanna Sosa is, you need to follow her everywhere. But Joanna is wearing this denim dress with a sweater over, and I don't have a denim dress like that. I do have a denim dress, but not one that really would work. So what I'm gonna do is wear a Canadian tuxedo instead, and then throw on a sweater on top. I do not have a white sweater like that. So my option, this is option 1. My worry is that the neckline isn't right, so it might look weird. This is option 2. This is one of my favorite sweaters. It's lighter, it's not white, it's like tan, cream, brown, I don't know what color, like brown with white stripes. It's from Aerie. I love it. I wish I got the matching gloves, but they stopped selling the matching gloves. But so I think this would work better because of the neckline, but I do want to try the other sweater just to like switch it up. I don't know. Also, I'm just really tempted to just wear this sweater with a Snoga and just call it a day. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I end up wearing. Okay, so this is the outfit. I actually did look through my dresser and I don't have any Snogas. They all need to be washed. I need to do laundry, I guess. But so I have no choice but to wear a denim skirt. I'm gonna wear these shoes. I didn't have to go to work. Well, I wouldn't leave the house, but if I didn't have to go to work and I was just going out and about, I would probably wear like my low like rain boots or my Uggs, but it wouldn't be really comfortable to work in those shoes, and none of my sneakers match this outfit, so it's gonna be this. But it's okay because I'm gonna be wearing like thick socks so my feet won't be cold, gloves, and a coat, of course. But thank you for spending your morning with me. So yeah, we did a Pinterest like morning of my life, and you guys studied with me for a little bit. I still have lots more studying to do, but it's okay. I have 2 more days to my test.